Welcome back to Icarus, Olympus Solo Open World. So, last time we started working on replacing generators with solar panels and batteries. Also, started working a bit on expanding the base. Gonna need so much more concrete. Already have the 2 talent points in cheaper concrete, so can't go any cheaper there. Okay, let's see. Still have 6 talent points though. Meh. 3 here. Boom. Even more attack speed with a knife. Oh, baby. Let's see. Maybe I should focus more on blades than on bows. Also, I am gonna do some points in here at some point. Already level 51, hey? It's time to start putting points in here then. Have another solo point available. More movement speed it is. Right, so. Where were we? You have been smelting a lot of gold. Good. Can make more electronics. So I'm down to 4. What are we doing here? Almost out of composites, so I'm gonna need more composites, which is organic resin, silica, iron and platinum. I need like 100 more silica. Almost 100. You're still smelting copper. This is good. So I can use it to make more electronics. Gonna be enough for another 40 electronics. It's gonna be 60 total. Gonna need more organic resin. So let's grab a stack here. Throw it in here. Don't have the epoxy for 60 electronics though. I want 5 more silica. I know I can run out and empty out the silica drill over there, but I don't want to do it during a storm. So we'll just have to wait a little till the storm is over. We need more dirt. Can I? If I make say half stairs, I think I still need to unlock that. No, it's a wooden half piece. I should be able to make a wooden half piece. There, I see. Actually, I can use you. Can place one over there, just about. It gets green for a sec. Okay, now if I use the right one. Now can I dig dirt here? I can. Cool. So consume the foods. Let's dig some dirt. Cool. Don't even need to go outside no more for digging dirt. Me like dat. Okay. The storm is over. Let's go fetch ourselves some silica. Because I'm gonna need glass for what you call for solar panels anyway. Let's see, had I replaced this one already? Yeah, it has a solar panel and everything good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Let's also grab copper. There's some copper there. Lovely. Need more copper to smelt for more electronics after all. So. There you go. Close you. Close you. Close the door. Okay, then we can make 100 composite paste. Lovely. The copper I'll throw in here to be smelted. Good. Silica to go in here. And grab you. Let's grab 400 silica. Salt. Throw that in the cement mixer. 800 stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 stone out of stone. Ooh, where is there a biofuel can in the masonry bench? Shouldn't be there. That one should be in here. But I need tree sap. So that means sticks, that means wood. I have wood in here. Let's make 2000 sticks, that's 500 tree sap. I'm gonna need more though, but that's okay for now. I do have tree sap in here. Can use that to make a cement mix, concrete mix. Good. Gonna need a lot more iron for steel bloom as well. Put some more coal in here. Grab the epoxy. Lovely. So that means I can now make my 60 electronics. Cool. $60 copper and 20 gold. Gonna be another 20 electronics. I'm probably gonna run out of resin, possibly. Run out of resin. That's fine. 24 titanium ingots. There you go. 60 glass. Titanium ingots can be turned into titanium plates, which I'm gonna need for the battery. 4 composites. 22 composites and 8 carbon fiber. I don't have the composites though. For the solar panel, I do have the composites for the battery. Uh, 4 gold, 4 copper. 4 wires for the battery. Okay, that's cute. I want to queue, as soon as the copper wire is done, I want to queue the electronics here. Right, 20 seconds. Here's my food. Top up the foods. Cool, I have just enough organic resin for another 20 electronics. However, I have another 100 here. Nope, not that one. Continue making the last 24 here. Thank you. You start smelting composites. I can add organic resin here. And let's see, battery. I will then have enough for a battery. Yes. I have a lot of wire still though. Not sure why I have this much wire. Enough for another what? 10 electronics? I think. Oh, 20 electronics, and there's going to be 20 more there. No, there's the electronics for the wire here. Oh yeah, gotcha. Why can't I queue this one yet? Come on. There you go. Now I can. Good, so hold on, for solar panel, what do I need for the solar panel? What more? 14 composites. I have 7 here, so I'm gonna need another 7 from here, almost there. And there you go, good. More composite paste. Throw those in there, and then we can make our, or not, solar panel. What am I missing then? 4 more. Okay. So I'll have to wait. Ooh, I'm running low on power. Was my... Two of my water wheels have clogged up, I reckon. Let's have a quick look then, shall we? Hadn't realized it was this long ago since I emptied them out though. Yeah, see? This one completely clogged up. Ah, 3 hours for 50, but I'm only be able to get like 40 in. So 2.5 hours. Every 2.5 hours, roughly, I'll have to empty them out. Or I just grab all the sponges as well. Yeah, see? Still, supply is still close to the demand though. Or the demand close to the supply, but at least it's now faster. Yeah, way faster, look at that. And now I can craft another solar panel, lovely. You ready? Add that there. Good. Do we have any more gold ore? I do not. Okay, so that means the next one I'm gonna do is gold and iron there. I should actually make myself a cart so I can grab buffalo with cart. What do I need for a cart? Riding saddle, which I have. 8 epoxy, 40 wood, 10 iron nails. $40 refined wood. Meantime, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 300 tree sap. So I can make some more biofuel as well. I only needed 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40. There you go. More tree sap. I believe I got myself another level, hey? Well, don't really need it no more that much. But iron nails 10. And then I needed a bunch of wood still. Let's see what else I'm gonna need. Lovely, I have enough. We make ourselves a cart. We can bring the buffalo with cart on our trips. Nice. Okay. Grab 50 steel. Make, say, 300 consume 300 rebar. Can I make a, yep, I can make a steel barred door, lovely. Okay, I grab you, grab the rebar. The rebar can go in there, and then we can make a foundation, 4 walls, a roof piece, lovely. I should start working on the electric masonry bench. Do I have that one unlocked already, tier 4? Not yet. Ooh, 60 steel ingots though. That's a lot. And 100 concrete mix. That's a lot. Okay, anyway. More wood. So I can make more sticks for more tree sap. And then I can use 400 tree sap to make another 100 organic resin. If I have the sulfur, that is 200 sulfur, 200, just about. Good, I can make 100 epoxy. I have a biofuel drill on sulfur. And actually, and 2 biofuel drills on oxide, huh? Textiles bench, give me those 6 pouches as well. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start working with the buffalo. Hello. Let's see. Right. 3 there. 3 there. The next one is going to be into weight capacity. Good. Decent amount of storage there. Let's go and grab sulfur and oxide. Alrighty. Now the buffalo is a tad slow, we know this. It will be better with pheromone modules though. Here's the sulfur. Biofuel can. Swap. There you go. Now for the oxide. There's going to be an oxide here. I can already see the drill. We basically do the same. And then we go to the second biofuel oxide drill. Oh, it's down. Yeah, it is down there. Hold on. There it is. So basically you get like half a biofuel can roundabout for a full load of oxides. Since we're here, this is like electric, fully electric now, so let's go. You set to defensive, you are lovely. Let's go and empty out these 2 drills. And 3. These are empty now. Good. Let's have a look. Did we have any drills in the cave here? I'm not sure. Well, I'll have a quick look. Looks like we do. Two, 3. Okay, these are empty. So only 500 kilos out of 1300, so that is good. Let's see, where are we at? Let's empty out the rest of the copper drill. We partially emptied out when we went for the silica. Can we even get out here? We can, just about, lovely. And then there is the iron over there, and I think biofuel with coal? Oh, stamina ran out. Well, not really surprising. Ah, this is still with a generator, huh? Like 3/4 still. You are more than half full still. Two, and no exotics there. Three. The bee nest is inside the wall there. Okay. Don't need a torch no more. Lovely. Decent haul of minerals. Ha. Let's skin you. Just some more experience for the buffalo. I'm gonna grab the leather actually. We can use it to make a rope for extra experience. And for a source of fiber. First close off you. Okay, let's see. Put as much as possible in pouches. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can carry as much as possible with me when I go inside. Good. And there we go. Heavily over encumbered, but that doesn't matter. I'm close to base anyway, so the thing that's gonna be most annoying is like emptying out the pouches, because I can only do it bit by bit. Although if I put the biofuel cans in there. That's gonna free up some more slots. And look at that, and I have exactly 6 slots free, meaning I can empty out an entire pouch into my inventory. Oxides and ores. And oxide and sulfur. Good. Leather can go here. Bones to go in there. I grab the epoxy. I can throw it in here. This is the power shack. Grab that as well. Here I can make more. One more. Foundation. I'm gonna need more screws. So let's make some more screws. Lovely. Make 13 more and then I'm out of screws again. Okay, let's make more screws then. That's 16. Then we run out of rebar. Make 180 more rebar then. Consume, 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 consume. Let's make it daytime. Move that over there. 26, and then out of screws and almost out of concrete mix, but it's fine. I will take the buffalo again, however this time I'm gonna bring the seed animal food. First put pouches in there. Then we can put that in there. I have some steaks. I'll turn into Omni food, cause why not? And 1, 2, 3. I'll feed the mounts, the buffalo, both of the foods. Level 30. You are 34 and 31 for the Horoshi. Okay, let's go to the desert. We're gonna replace the generator power shack for the... hold on, do I have an electric drill on me though? Hold on, notes. No, that's the wrong one. This one I need. Because I'm talking about F15 region. Okay, iron has an electric and the gold has an electric. Gotcha. Okay, so probably a big generator then. Good. We're gonna replace that with a solar panel and a battery. And then we'll bring a bunch of gold and iron. My alignment isn't proper. There you go. Now the little dots is actually pointing to where I'm going. It's like straight with the buffalo. Now the buffalo didn't have full stamina when I jumped back on, so that's why he has no stamina bar. So I had to walk a little bit for the stamina bar to fill up before it became visible again. Bit of an annoying bug, but hey, it's a rather simple workaround, so I'm not too bothered by it. Oh, I already did do this one with solar. Okay. What is this one holding on? 4.6, so 3/4 and climbing. Good. Hey, exotics. Nice. Shama. Fast pickaxe swing speed, eh? Exotics and iron. Okay, iron is empty as well now. Good. Okay, then I have to check. I mean, what I could do if I make a couple of electric drills is the sulfur and the oxide. The sulfur and the oxide is close to the sulfur. Turn them into electric drills. I'll leave it for now. Oh, my stamina bar. The stamina bar of the... Huh? For a moment I thought I heard the exotics music. Which would have been odd, because I've been traveling here a lot of times and never heard it before. Anyway. Heading back to base. Alrighty. Yeah, then I think I'm gonna do the one for the iron. Turn it into solar panel and battery. Power check. Concrete power check with solar panel and battery. Or no. I'll wait with that one for a bit. I think I'm gonna do the sulfur and oxide first. It's gonna help me make electronics. I mean, the iron is gonna help me make steel. But I'd rather do the electronics actually, so. Actually, since you're here, let's also mine a bunch of stone. Because I'm running a tad low on the stone. Keep a bit of the stone behind to act as sort of seed for the stone respawn. I take out the middle part. There you go. There's a decent amount of stone mined. This guy still has weight capacity, so yeah. And there's even more weight capacity. Okay. Let's grab another rock then. I'll grab this one here. How are you doing for weight? Okay, now you're overweight. Oh, and you're full as well. There you go. Let's head back. Okay, so make an electric drill. So we can put it on the coal here. And replace the check there with a concrete one with a solar panel and batteries. Okay, so leave the pieces here behind. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's first put this stuff away. Close the gates. Start by dropping off stone. Come on, there you go. Gold ore, iron ore, and exotics, stone, and make stakes. Iron ore. Iron ore and bones. Oh, I can make another 100 crushed bone. Lovely. Fill up salt. Let's our place in here for now. I have more steaks. Can turn those all into stringy meat. And we have more ore. How much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 600 iron ore, so we can make 100 steel bloom. Lovely. Here I can make stringy meat. The remaining 3 I'll throw in the electric food trough here. There you go. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 stone. And another 600. Cool, 1800 stone. These can go in there. I don't have the room for 1800 stone here anymore. How much is in here stone wise? Well, I can definitely chuck in 600. Let's chuck in another 600. Well, you know what? Let's just chuck it all in here. 4 and yep. 8, 3. Ooh, how's my sticks? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 203 sap worth of sticks. Time to put the remaining pouches back in the cart. There you go. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well, let's do it in there. Ooh, and I can make a stack of epoxy again as well. Lovely. These steel bloom can be smelted. The composites go there. What do I need for another electric drill? 25 aluminum, 8 titanium ingots. 20, 5, 8. I believe like 8 of these, right? Answer yes. Lovely. Okay. Food rods are still active, so let's straight away go for the iron coal drill combo. Do, 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 do. Pick up this door. I'm gonna replace it with the steel barred one. Not because I need it, but because it looks better. Okay. I can put these back in here. Let's place the battery. And now it's time to place the solar panel. So this is there, goes from there to there. So we place the solar panel this corner. And it's hook up there. Come over here. Hook it up there. Yep. Turn this guy off. And let's see. These two can go in there. We go here. Can I clip in? Where's the nest? Beehive. Don't see the beehive. Usually when you clip in like this you can actually see it, but oh, never mind. I should clip in here. See if I can. Sometimes when you crouch, then you can clip in. There you go. Now it's kaput. And now it became visible as well. It's kaput, that's the important thing. Grab you, pick up the drill. We're gonna place the electric one. And hook it up. There we go. Yeah, that's working. Let's grab this iron as well, since I'm here anyway. Okay. So one more power shack, solar panel, battery, 2 drills. And I know in the end I did go for the iron coal instead of the sulfur and oxide, but there you go. And there we go. Close and close. Let's see. And there, you there. I'd say, yep. These two can go here. More steel bloom to tree sap. Steel bloom to go in here. The tree sap I'll throw in there. And then we have to go and harvest a whole bunch of fiber again. these pieces can go in there. But before we go harvest fiber, I'd say let's go and place these concrete frames. Chee. 5 remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one currently 3, 6. Extending it 2 that way is 8. 1 that way is 9. Close. But again, I've extended 2 that way, and I grab like 4 for the trophy room. I'll have 4, I have 6, and can maybe even go out 1 more. Yeah. I'll have 7 and 4. 7 that way and 4 that way. For a trophy room and like crafting area. Then I have to check where, like, I don't need that big a pen, I think. I mean, I'm gonna make it wider as well. At least 1 that way and 1 that way. So I'll have 6 wide. So I'll have a 6x4 trophy room. And on top of the trophy room, make the pen. And then I have a 6x7 crafting and storage here with a greenhouse on top. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna make the electric masonry bench today. I need like 100 here, 100 concrete mix. So I need a ton of silica, 400 silica. I have 260 something. Should actually turn this into an electric as well. But I will be needing more power, so solar panel might not be the worst to get as well. 60 glass, 18 composites and 8 carbon fiber. Do I have the glass still? I do. $18 and 8. Good. So I can make myself a solar panel. I'll go for the flat ones. Yeah. What I also want to do then is steel roof, which I might have to unlock still in tier 3. Yeah, steel roofing. And can't make it here. Make it in. It should be machining bench. Oh, I need screws as well. That's why. Gotcha. Give me one steel roof. I want to see if I can make this into a half pitch. If I deploy... No, I cannot. Okay, so that's not gonna work. That means I need the half pitches in here. Okay. Good to know. Give me a half pitch here. Let's see if I deploy this one as a lower roof. South is there. So I want a lower roof coming off from there. So, hold on. Like so. And then I can place a solar panel in the middle here, which is then about so, I'd say. Okay. Alrighty. And let's the exposure go down a bit. So the reason I'm doing it this way is I am gonna make this into a greenhouse. I will turn this into a greenhouse with a concrete roof, obviously, glass around. What's gonna need to get higher though? I forgot about that. So give me 2 more concrete beams. And pick this one up. Pick this one up. One like so, one like so. There we go, one more. Okay. And now this one. Apply like so. And then we can put this one back in. Don't want to have to change it again later on, you know. As far down as possible. Okay. Place, rotation, lock. Bring it down here. And hook it up there. Yep, there we go. And grab you. Okay, the first solar panel for the base is in place. Lovely. 350. Okay, let's see what I need for another electric drill there. 25. Oh, need more electronics. How are we doing on... well, I have 18. So 2020 and 14. Can make like 19 electronics, so I have 20 total. Then for an electric drill, all I need is 25 aluminum, 8 titanium and 8 carbon fiber. And 8 carbon fiber. Okay. Sort you. Put the titanium in here, because I'm starting to run low on titanium. Go figure with all the drills and batteries I'm making. Bunch of copper ingots, swords, there's going to be another 20 electronics worth of ingots. Oh, I have 18. Can only make 18. I thought I could make 19. Never mind. Never mind. Let's see what I have left wire-wise then. Ah, yeah. She needs 2 more copper ingots. Now if I make 2 more copper wire, then I can make my electronics. And then I can say 20, and this is going to be 60. Lovely. Make the drill actually. Clear Q, drill first. There's 1 drill. I need 2 drills, or want 2 drills. Oh, my canteen is empty. 2 drill, solar panel and a battery. Fill up here. Oh no, 1 drill for the silica. Fill up this. Container's full. Lovely. Give the drill. Pick up this one. Replace with an electric one. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be looking less nice. So be it. There you go. At least I don't have to open the hatch no more. Searching for straws here. Go there. Go there. This one can go in here. Yeah, okay. Almost sleepy time, so let's quickly go for a bunch of fiber. And consume you. Inventory is full. Let's dump this fiber in the composter, biofuel composter. There you go. Let's go for another run. See if I can still find the fiber I dropped because my inventory was full. One would expect it to be somewhere around here. Otherwise it's gonna be wasted stuff, but don't see it. Oh well, tough luck. So be it. I mean, it's gonna respawn anyway upon prospect reload, so... Not really like wasted material as in you don't get it back no more. And my sickle is almost broken. Inventory is full again. Fiber, stones go in here. Sticks can go in there. Talking about sticks. Let's put the rest of the fiber in here for now. I can grab a bunch of sticks to make into tree sap. 300 tree sap worth of sticks. Grab the epoxy, throw it in here. For why not? Can make 20 more electronics here. Oh, and I had a bunch of tree sap in here as well. Lovely. Alrighty. What do I have here? 200 sulfur. As soon as this stack of tree sap is completed, I can start another stack of epoxy. As in now. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another 200 tree sap. 200 wood. 200 oxide. And then I can queue 200 organic resin. Boom, boom. Lovely. This. Sleep. That. Turn you off. I had some stringy meat in here. You know what? Just cook it. And I'm gonna lose 2, but that's fine. Three, two, one. Yep. Ah, cool. I was in time. Okay, so I can go there. This got 16. Need 5 more, and then I can make the concrete mix I need for the advanced masonry bench. My gold is done. Titanium is being smelted. Lovely. Let's see for the masonry bench. I need 10 screws. I need 20 electronics. No, I'm just gonna go for this one first. 10 composites. I need to grab my oxygen tank again. 2 more. And when that's done, I'll start working on 2 more electric drills, solar panel and a battery. One more. It's like 20 odd seconds, close to 26, 25, close to 30 seconds. There you go. With this, good. Now we have enough here to craft another stack of concrete mix. Yes, sorry. I can then combine those 2 into one bench. That's gonna take 16 minutes. That's fine. So then let's move this down. Well, okay, so drills. Oh, I need to start smelting aluminum. I need 16 here. Oh, actually 8 and 25. So this is, sorry, for 1 electric drill. Additionally, I'm gonna need 15 electronics. So I'm gonna need 2 more. And 8 carbon fiber. It's time to make more carbon fiber as well. There you go. This is going to be enough for 60 electronics. I don't have the organic resin for it, but that's fine. I can grab it. Oh, I can already make an electric deep drill, huh? Hey Valentino, how you doing? Organic resin I was looking for. There you go. How you doing today? Is this a beautiful day? One, this one here. Let's make more sticks. Doing fine, was playing D&D with ChatGPT. Okay. Then again, why not? So, how'd it go? Were you able to, like, get it done proper? Or is ChatGPT not that well equipped to play D&D? One more tick. Okay, that's empty. Lovely. How are you doing here? 33, 34. We need another 66. Before I can make the masonry bench. Okay, let's see. I need 15. I'm making 60. Good. Yes and no, a bit of both. It wants to guide you into doing something, but you actually have everything in hands. Yeah, show 'em who's boss. Like, don't turn JetGPT into Skynet, you know? Yeah. Story really nice though. Okay, so you had JetGPT also make you the story? Would be an interesting approach though. I'm gonna need at least 24, so actually, yes, just made the character and ChatGPT did the rest. Okay. Well, this can be smelted in there, I think that's better. So, but I'm gonna need more glass as well, though. There's 24, so I can make the 8 titanium plates for the drill. For the battery. Consume here. Good news, defeated the masked girl in Grounded. Ah, the stranger in Grounded too. Yep. Quite a tough fight, wasn't it? I remember when we were doing it. It, like I said, was quite a tough fight. It was fun though. But yeah, not the easiest to do. First time was hard indeed. Second time we killed it in 1 minute. Ah, okay. Yeah. I mean, once you get the strategy down, once you know what works and what doesn't, it definitely does make a difference, yeah. So, next boss fight for you in Grounded 2 is going to be Axel. If you thought the Masked Stranger is tough, you haven't seen nothing yet. Wait till you get to Axel. Let's see, make more screws. Oh, flash storm incoming. I don't like flash storms too much. And the whole forest fires. I guess pray for more. Yeah. I mean, we did Excel like 2 dozen times. We only won like 2 or 3 times. Oh, there's forest fire already. Only managed to kill him like 2 or 3 times. Second forest fire. Where's my fire extinguisher? Go here. Actually, he's a tough guy to beat. Okay, I think I contained that one. There's a third forest fire. If you made the bow, the legendary bow, yes I did. Oh, the actual bow, no. For actual, I tend to go in melee, whilst Echo tends to do the mage range stuff. And me go in and take point and like take the hits. And have Echo do the range and like revive me when I eventually go down, inevitably go down. Let's see, no more fire here, no more fire there. Fill up this one. Actually, I went for the Coltana to fight Axel. Because it does do a decent amount of stun, the Coltana. So not the Mantis Blade, but the Coltana. If you manage to stun him, you can jump on his back and he has a scar there, a wound, which is a weak point. So, I mean, Axel is resistant against about everything. So he's not weak to spicy damage. It's more the Coltana is more for the stun. If you block him, you do stun. You like stack stun on him, and if his stun gets to a certain level, then he like gets knocked out, gets stunned. They can jump on his back and hit his weak point. But yeah, like I said, the guy is resistant against like everything. He has no weaknesses. So yeah, it's a tough one to fight. Time to make more stingy jerky, by the way. There you go, 20 stingy jerky coming up. I'm curious with the winter update if Axel is already that tough to fight. I know, right? And I'm telling you, he is a tough guy. Like I said, we fought him multiple times, like 2 dozen times, and only won like a handful of times. So, yeah. Tough guy. 8 titanium, 8 carbon fiber. I do have the titanium now. Do I have 8 carbon fiber still? I do. Hey Alan, how you doing? How's the grind going? Not bad, not bad. Turning more and more drills into electric drills. Also replacing more and more of the I need 10 of the generators with the proper the generators with solar panels and batteries. So we are getting there. We are getting there. There's 2 drills. Now I need a solar panel for which I need more glass, and I need a battery for which I need 4 composites. Almost at 100. Let me grab a couple of composites. 4 gold and 4 copper. Turn those into wires for my battery. 2 more cement, 1 more cement. Question, how do I mount the cart to a tame? Do I need to unlock something? No. If you can craft the cart is basically a saddle with cart. Masonry bench, yep. So what you do is you craft the cart, and then you basically drag it in the saddle spot. So not sure why it's still showing the saddle, because there's no saddle on here no more. Actually, let me put a saddle on and take it back off. See if we can fix this. Oh, yeah. You did put a saddle on. No, you don't put a saddle on. You put a cart in the saddle slot. And like back in the days, you could not ride the mount when it had a cart. And I'm very glad that they changed that, so you now can actually ride the mount when it has a cart. Okay, let's see. Masonry bench needs power and water. Can I already make the battery? I can. Lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna place a masonry bench over here. So for storage, we do need for the cart. Sorry, storage for the cart. Like the cart has by default 60 slots and 5 heavy slots. You can increase this amount by, as far as I know, the extra space ones count for the cart as well. And there is some talents. Plus 4 slots, and here another 3 plus a heavy slot. So I can actually cancel 60 base, 67, and 5 plus 1 is 6 heavy. 2, 4, 6, 8. 10 times 60. I have 71 slots. 4, 6, 8, 60, 66, 71 slots. 4, 5, 6, 7. 67. Interesting. Only have 4 slots more. Huh. I wonder where those come from then. This is 3 and 5 each. Huh. So I would expect 77 instead of 71. Not entirely sure then how I get to the 71, but... Also, thank you for the tip. You're welcome. Not sure which tip you're pointing at, but which you're referring at, but by any time, you're welcome. A tip with a card. Card as in you can actually ride it now, or like get a card so you can. Oh, the talents. Don't put talent points in the jumping on the buffalo if you plan on using it with a card. You mean that one? Disconnect. There you go. Pick up you. Okay, now that one is down here, so I can actually put the masonry bench down here. Let's see. Move back. Give it some room. Rotation lock. Hook it up to water. Hook it up to power. Find a couple of caves and need a cart to carry more stuff around. Yeah. Cart and pouches. Pouches in the cart. Time to move this stuff all up. And that one as well. Can put these back here. What do we need for a solar panel? Oh, 3 more electronics. 10 screws I have. 18 composites, 8 carbon fiber. I'm 5 carbon fiber short. That's a pity. So I need to make more of those. I'm still working on the glass. What's better, solar panel or wind turbine? Depends. As in, this one is full apparently. Okay, let's see where to put the... I'll put the benches in here. Depends, like wind turbines, during a storm, they overcharge, give more power, but take damage during the overcharging. So you have to regularly repair the wind turbines. That's the con of the wind turbines. The pro of the wind turbines is it's 24/7 power production. Now when it comes to the solar panel, the con is it only produces power during the day, and like when sunlight actually hits the solar panel. However, the pro is it does not suffer from weather. You never need to do any maintenance or repair on it. Water wheels, the con is they clog up, so you have to regularly clear them out. The pro is they generate power 24/7. Now personally, because I'm lazy, I go for solar panels and batteries. So I never have to do maintenance and batteries to keep running during the night. After all, this is an open world, so sure, early game resource is a grind. However, later game resource is a non-issue. You have like deep drills on every resource, so you'll have plenty of resources anyway. So the cost of the solar panel and the batteries, because it is expensive to make, but over time the cost is like negligible. So that's why I tend to go for solar panel and batteries. Now, of course, you can run your drills on wind turbines, and every time you run around and you empty out the drills, go and repair your wind turbines. But so usually, what I go for is for every 2 drills, I put down 1 solar panel and 1 battery. A solar panel outputs 6K, a drill needs 2K, so 2 drills on it's 4K and you have 2K remaining to charge your battery. I do a single battery, because again, especially long term, your drills will run full anyway, and then you have like full cupboards in your base, and as often when you have used resources from your base, you go and empty out your drills. But at that point, the drills will be stopped most of the time anyway, because they're full. The electric drill, yeah. And so it doesn't really matter too much if they don't run during a portion of the night. Early game, though, just sleep during the night, and 1 battery should be sufficient. Unless you have your solar panel at a point close to the mountains, where the sun only hits it for a couple of hours a day. And like the one here for the platinum titanium, that solar panel doesn't catch the sun that often, that long a day, but it is enough. And like I said, I just go there every couple of days and I grab a couple of hundred ore. Don't really care too much. Hey, Mr. Wolf. Let me show you how fast my knife is. Nice and fast knife. Oh, that one here. You can go there. You can go in here. I can make more steaks, turn them into stingy meat. Stingy jerky. Salt store. So yeah, 1 solar panel, 1 battery, 2 electric drills. That's my go-to setup. Didn't I have a power check still like somewhere in here? I did not. Okay, so I have to make another foundation for walls and a roof. Gonna need more concrete mix though. Yeah, it also was a good location to start a base. You have a lot of hours in the game, so I'm asking a pro for advice. As with all the questions, the answer is it depends. Like if you want an easy starting location, around here. You have decent access to both the deserts, the Arctics. The only is like the Riverlands is going to be a trek from here. On my previous Olympus Open World, I had my base here, my mountain fortress. I just ran through here to the Riverlands. I've had a location, an open world. No, actually, this is the previous Olympus one. The last one, I had my base up here. Then it's the same if you want to go to here. It's a bit of a trek. But this was decent quick access. This was decent access. This as well. Like, you want central. As central as possible for everything. Then I'd say go around here. You can go here. You can go through the cave here. You can run here to the forest. You can run there to the desert. It's just that the southern Arctic is a bit of a trek. But if you want nice scenery, Riverlands has a couple of very nice views where you can build your base. If you want to put in a little bit more work, here the northeast corner of the desert is a good one as well. With some nice views. Also, because there is less trees around here than in the forest area, your performance most likely will keep up a bit better. You won't suffer as much from performance drop for the objects which are loaded in within like 1 kilometer of your character. So for performance, in the desert is a good spot. Around the lake here, some pretty nice places to build a base as well. So, greatly depends. You want a tough location, you go to the southeast Arctic. This is where the polar bears live. So you want easy, stay in the center here. Also decent for the access to the other biomes. You want nice forest views, you go up here. You want a nice lush-ish, like oasis, like you go there in the desert. Arctic base around here or in this corner here is like directly in front of the cave to the desert. The view isn't as nice. But hey, an Arctic base has its own fun challenges as well, so... We have the base now. You seem to have a lot of caves and resources. Yeah, I don't really care about the caves actually. I rather go for deep ores, deep veins. The normal caves is nice for early game, but as soon as you start working with drills, it's all about the deep veins. And yes, there is a reasonable amount of caves around here too. Okay. Let's see. Let me quickly dig some more dirt. I was able to get in here when this was still a biofuel drill. Now I no longer can get in here. Okay. Well, never mind. Consume, 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 and consume. Then I'll just grab some dirt over here. Trying to find deep mining ores. A very good tool to help you find them veins is the Advanced Deep Mining Ore Scanner. You can craft one planet site. That will point you towards the nearest deep vein. The workshop variant though, you can actually look for specific ores. Like where's the closest oxide deep vein is that way. There's no frozen wood within range. Aluminum, that not in range, but coal, 33%. Copper, rather close as well that way. Gold, iron ore next to the coal over there. Silica right there. Sulfur, I have a drill on it already. So yeah, this is a very useful tool if you are looking for specific deep veins. Now there is a website where you can upload your JSON file to, your prospect JSON file, and that will show you the location and contents of the deep veins to an extent. I believe it's mentioned in the Icarus Discord at some point. I don't exactly remember the URL, but if you're looking for a specific ore deep vein, that is something you can try. One of those. And this, and give me a steel barred door. Lovely. This can go back here. Gonna need more. Let's also make some more refined wood. Give me like 120. This found platinum, copper, and aluminum. For electronics, you need 3 times as much copper as you need gold. So copper is probably a very good one to get your deep drill on the drill on first. Another good one is titanium, because them drills are quite expensive titanium wise. So that might not be a bad one to put a drill on either. How are we doing here? Out of 3 sap, huh? Guess what? There's 3 sap. I'll put 3 sap in here already as well. I'll go and grab some silica from the drill over there. There you go, 287. Well, I'm gonna want 400 for a full stack of concrete mix though. Let's also empty out this one. It's like 60% full. Again, or about. Yeah, copper, gold, titanium, uh, iron is a good one to have one on as well, because you do need it for your composites. Although on the other hand, iron is quite common in caves. Silica, as soon as you start building concrete, you're gonna want silica. Well, that's 300. Want 100 more. There. And leather and bone. What else is a good one to put on? Yeah, basically the rest, like platinum for your composites. You can use gold for composites as well, but once you get to titanium tools, you're not using platinum that much anymore. Sure, platinum for platinum sheath, for platinum weave, but again, platinum becomes a resource you don't use that much anymore, so that's why I usually use platinum for my composites. This one, platinum ore, instead of the gold ore. Oxide, also a good one to have a drill on for your organic resin. Oh, I'm gonna need more electronics as well for my solar panel, right? Yeah. And glass and carbon fiber. Need a bunch of silica. One, two, three, four, 5. $100 there. I'm gonna need 400 organic resin, 200 epoxy. I only have 100 epoxy, so you know what? Let's send up some stuff. Biomass and exotics. Free up some space. 130 and 10. Okay. Marked it in my notes, wrote it down in my notes. Let's take out the bear for you, and then we grab oxide and sulfur. Bear is down. I like my titanium knife with electroshock attachment. Don't need these, grab the rest. Grab sulfur. Let's also quickly empty out the oxide one here. These two are relatively close together. So what I want to do is I want to put a power shack in the middle here. One solar panel, one battery. Run power lines to both the drills. As you can see, like it's like 8 a.m. Sun isn't shining here yet. It's like still behind the mountains. So this is gonna be a solar panel which doesn't get power a whole lot, but should be fine. Did I empty it out completely? Yes, I did. Okay. So now we go bring this stuff back to base. I can use the sulfur to make epoxy, the oxide to make organic resin. Only have 200 oxide there. Make room for stuff from here, from the wolf. Oh well, let me quickly grab this silica as well. Because I'm darn short on silica, eh? Talking about silica, I can grab silica from the drill here as well. How much is in here now? Only 19. Still 19 more than 0. Oh, missed that jump. Meh. Do, 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 do. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's take out this here B3. There you go. B3 taken out. And let's see, B stuff goes there. And make steaks. Stringy meat to go there. Consume you. Silica and stone. Didn't I say I need like 100 more silica? I did. Good. Yeah. Make concrete mix. The touch all but 200. 200 can go in here, and then I can make 100 epoxy. Put oxide in here for now. Leather to go there. Some bones I can throw in here. And then I will have my 200 epoxy. I'm gonna need 300 more organic resin. So 1, 2, 300 oxide. 300 wood. I'm running very low on wood again, so we better go. Can make 400. Huh. No, I can't. It's only 300 of wood there. So better go and cut down a couple of trees. I can now grab the buffalo with cart. That's going to be helpful. So I can bring a whole lot in one go. Let's actually do that. It will also give my buffalo a bit of shared experience. So if I now tell my buffalo to follow. Good. Let's go cut down some trees. Skin the poor rabbit. Check the fur, grab the rest. There's wood. You do realize if you attack me you die, yes? Well, I'm not sure he realized, but that's a mistake he's never gonna make again. That for sure. Oh. There you go. Next tree. Not sure what was trying to damage me, but... Huh. Pieces of tree here lying around, huh? Interesting. Oh well. Couple of more wood. How are you on weight, by the way? Yeah, plenty. Plenty! Drop, drop. Some fast cutting, I know, right? It's my food. Melee attack speed from the dried stringy, melee attack speed from the stringy jerky, melee attack speed from the cooked stringy. These two are extra effective because of talent. More melee damage. Set bonus here, more melee attack speed. And talent, it's this one. Bursts from dried meat are increased. Actually, let me get my food burst duration a bit longer. So, yep, I can indeed cut down trees very fast. Now, swinging my pickaxe is faster. And the knife, even faster. Like, knife is already faster anyway, but for the pickaxe, it is, let's see, some talents here. This one, attack speed with pickaxes. Any other? No, so this one here. And for the knife, this one helps as well. Okay, this was my talent, which automatically picks up wood. Sometimes can't keep up. Then I have to manually pick up the pieces. And drop off more wood, another stack of sticks. once again disappeared. That's fine though. Drop off more wood and more sticks. Little tree over here, which we bring home. Okay. Cart is filling up. Yeah. Already thought there was a small tree there. If you hit a tree exactly right, it comes down like vertically, and then I can cut him down so fast he will never hit the ground. But it's very rare if you manage to get it like that. I think the car's about full, right? Yeah. That means we can grab one more tree. Then it's time to go back to base. Again, my seasoned locksman talent couldn't keep up. Get a polar bear head from a mission for an armor. Yeah, but you need a talent to unlock the blueprint for the polar bear armor. So getting the vestige alone is not enough. You need to unlock the talent to unlock the blueprint to make the polar bear armor. That talent is in survival here. Grants access to Arctic armor blueprints. As you can see, you have to put quite a few talent points in hunting before you can even unlock this one. Same goes for the ghillie. You need to unlock it as well, so you need to spend 8 points in here before you can unlock the ghillie, and 12 before you can unlock the Arctic armor. And then you can unlock those armors. You can see it in the tab tree as well. Ghillie armor. See, it requires a talent. And Arctic armor is tier 3, I believe. Yeah. Requires a talent. Desert. What is this? Health and stamina regen. Don't care about that either. Yeah. Oh, I need to set my buffalo to stay. Otherwise he's gonna keep following me around. Which one to go for? Carry more and keep it safe myself, or... I mean, still, it's gonna go to level 50, I believe, is a level cap. So 18, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, it's okay. I go for this one first then. Okay, let's see. The farmer can go in there. Sticks I'll drop off in here for now. Leather. Steaks. Make more stringy. Turn the bacon into steaks. Stringy can go in there. Bones. I can make more crushed bone. Spoiled meat to go in here. I need a total of 100 silica before I can make the composite paste. Almost there though. Grab sticks and start grabbing wood. Consume. Meat. Nothing in here no more. Oh, there is. Okay, to do something about that. 6, 7, 800. 9, 10, 11, 1200. There's going to be 300 more tree sap. There you go. Stringy jerky, salt, and the excess can go in here. Lovely. More wood to put away. Oh, there's actually quite a lot of wood in there, right? Don't use wood for tree sap? Oh yeah, I do. Wood into sticks. Make sticks first and then turn sticks into tree sap. So I can turn wood into sticks in my inventory. Then I don't get any experience. It's fast, but you don't get experience. If you do it in the bench, you actually get experience as well. It's slower, but you get experience. Also, your mines get shared experience if you do it in the bench. I never go wood into tree sap directly because it's a very inefficient way. You get more tree sap if you turn them into sticks first. Let's put another 1,000 wood away here, or 800. Let's queue a total of 2,000 sticks. There's going to be enough for 500 tree sap. What are we doing here? 300 tree sap. I'll grab 100 extra to put in here. Yeah, as you can see, I've replaced biofuel drills with electric ones and generators with solar panels. So I'm no longer using that much biofuel anymore. 3 more of these. One, 2, 3, 400 sticks. I can make another 100 tree sap. Two more silica and then I can finally make my composite paste. And once I have the composite paste, I can, I have to check whether or not I have 60 glass already. I do not. I'm still 13 short, so that's gonna mean another 13 silica for glass. $100 composite paste coming up. Oh, and I also need some more electronics. Organic resin and epoxy. 200 tricep. Gonna need more tricep here. 400 organic resin. Four. That's 300 tricep. Do you have any in here? I did not. I don't have enough sulfur for 100 epoxy, so maybe I should just go for... thanks for the cheers. Maybe I should just go for like 50 epoxy. Still going to be helpful for my electronics here. As for organic resin, let's just go for 200. I'll make it in here. And okay, this one is still running. Should replace this one with a tier 4 one as well as faster. But it's costing resources. I'm still grinding to make. Actually, what's the simple quests today? I don't like to do either of those. Don't want to spend the resources of this one. It will give me a beacon, but it's a prototype beacon. So you can't change the color, you can't change the icon, you can't put a name on, and you just get this blue marker. You can't put like the custom markers down. So I'm not gonna go for the watchtower either. That means I'm gonna go for a quick smoke, and when I'm back I can make the glass for the solar panel. We put the solar panel up on hand power check with solar panel and battery for the sulfur and the oxide. And then we'll do a mission. Haven't done one of those yet today. So yeah, bad habit time. I will be back in a couple of minutes, and then we'll, like I said, we'll make solar panel, put electric drills on sulfur oxide, and we'll go for running a mission. And we're back. So, glass. Let's smelt some glass. Still a bit low on the titanium, and that's okay. Ten more glass. These go there. Grab the epoxy and organic resin. No, gold ingots. 7, and I need 21, so we can make 7 more electronics. Some glass. Two, 3, and a solar panel. And there's a solar panel. Good. I'll grab the buffalo. Let's see. Sulfur drill we're going to replace with an electric one. Grab this. Inventory. Deploy you. Actually follow. Okay, we're about halfway. Good. So we're gonna place a power shack here. And a door frame. Lovely. Go there. A battery. Door. There's south. So we're gonna place solar panel in this quadrant. And from here we go down to the ground. You, and now we go to the Oxide drill. Grab you. And place an electric drill. And hook her up. Okay, so as soon as the sun reaches the solar panel there, oxide and sulfur drills will run, and it will start charging the battery in the power shack. Good. Good, good. Since I'm here, there you go. I'll also empty out the water wheels. Grab the spoiled plants from here, spoiled plants from here, spoiled plants from here, and spoiled plants from here. Lovely. Good. Bring you up here. Let's make some room. Good. Oh yeah, you can be set to stay again. Lovely. Close the gates. The biofuel drills can go here. Alrighty. These can go there. Let's see. Oxides. Sulfur. More sulfur. And I saw it here. This goes there. You can go in here. Spoiled plants. And some wood. There we go. Good. Daytime again. Let's see what we can do mission-wise. Operations. Homestead. Construction. I don't have enough concrete yet to build homestead proper with concrete. I believe this is the one you build here. I think it's there. So let's see for another one. What do we have here? Combat and killing of creatures and experimenting on and locating flora and fauna. Strange harvest. Sounds like a nice mission to do.
So, you heard of Cenotai, or you wouldn't be here. One of their bot satellites detected unusual biopatterning, and their Xeno research arms got curious. They want samples. This one ain't gonna be easy, though. Some wild territory they're sending you to. It's up to you.
So we have to do some bioresearch in the forest biome. We have to track down rare biosamples. For Cenotai we have to go to the forest biome. Reports of non-terrestrial plant life in the Terra Zone has sparked a biorush. The operator is looking for an advantage in potentially lucrative research market. Our mission is to locate and retrieve valuable biosamples from 3 marked locations and return them safely to orbit. All actual and conceptual risks and responsibilities are accepted by the contractor alone. Sure.
Okay. Cinnatai are good friends to have. And they got more money than God. They've also got some of the only decent scanning tech in orbit. Their bots have identified unusual growth patterns emerging in part of the terror zone. The first area they want investigated is marked on the map. So, get to the zones and track down the samples and bring them back upstairs. The rest
Will do.
on you. Good luck, friend.
Move those off. The remaining steaks I'll throw in the food stuff upstairs. And collect the UDA supplies from the supply pod. I will be grabbing the MOA, because I think we're gonna have to travel far. Hold on. Omni food first. Eat one of those. And eat one of those. First, grab the stuff from the pot. What do we have? Anti-poison paste. Okay, where do we have to go? Yeah. Here, then there, then up. Good. Let's go. The meat in my inventory will spoil. Don't care about it. I have plenty of meat anyway, so... And from here, just head there. Don't forget to consume some food. Water and oxygen are still good. Lovely. Now I'm thinking, at the end of this mission, I have a contact radio on me. At the end of this mission, I can start the homestead. Because I reckon we have to visit the location first before we find out what we need. Oh, no. Don't want you to fall down there. Oh well. There's half your health gone. Tough luck. I reckon we first have to visit the location of Homestead before we get to know what we actually need to build. Now at the end of this mission, I should be way closer to the Homestead location already. Oh no, you can't get out. Well, guess what? Now you can. So if we start the Homestead mission once we have completed this mission, we should be way closer to actually run over there to see what we need to do, what we need to build. They can make everything in our base, load it in the buffalo cart, and then go to the location and actually build the base. Okay, we go to that location first. Hey. Ah. That's to chase an animal, huh? That shouldn't be too hard, I'd say. Okay, go around. Locate and kill the contaminated creature. Yes, but we have to go around here to go up to actually reach the creature. I think that's the creature we have to kill. Contaminated hermit. Level 59 bear. Hello. Bye-bye. Skin the contaminated creature carcass and collect a sample. Okay, will do. Whoa. Hey, cool, we get exotics. That wasn't too hard. Now we go here. And the green cloud, I believe, is supposed to be gas and like giving you poison damage, but I didn't really take any poison damage, did I now? I mean, I'm fine with it. Should be able to withstand at least some damage. But yeah. Didn't take any. Meh. Don't look a gifted horse in the mouth. Eh? Right. So find the source of the poison gas cloud. Well, it would be handy if I would actually see the cloud. Let's get some higher ground. See if we can actually... Oh, hello. Found it. Yep, there's a poison. Got a floral biomatter. Find the downed UDA research vessel. So I have to go back that way. Is this actually doing anything? Ah, the only movement speed reduction. Meh. That's why we have a mount, right? So it's supposed to be a research vessel here. It's actually there. Ah, on top there. Okay. So I need to go up. That's where we carry ramps. Unlock from grid. Come on, give me the ghost image. There we go. And another sample, which I can't carry. Well, now I can. Oh, hello. If I wait a little bit, I can grab another sample. Only need to put one away. Oh, okay, now it doesn't give me another one. Okay, oh well, so I will have one left when the mission is done. Since it's a quest item, I can't do anything with it, but that's fine. I'll just keep it as a keepsake. Now we have to put stuff in the pod, the liver pod. That away. Let's go and find the pod and put the samples in. Easy mission. One of those, and one of those.
All right. That's everything. You did it. And
Et voilà.
tell the tale. Which is more than a lot of folk can say. Because they're dead.
Okay. Let's see. Inventory, contact radio. Homestead.
The Assembly are new to Icarus. But if their track record's anything to go by, they'll be running the place soon enough. If you're looking for some quick cash, this could be the one. Looks simple enough, but then again, it always does. You should know how to pick them by now.
Oh, I do. So, objectives. Construction in the forest. Operator is African Assembly in the forest biome. The operator is hosting a VIP investment on Icarus and requires advanced infrastructure for their guests in the region. Our mission is to construct a fully equipped base to operator specifications. Terms is a flat fee. All resource and construction materials are the responsibility of the contractor.
Once the Assembly got Africa working together, nothing could stop them. And now, here we are. They're paying the contract, but the clock, that belongs to Icarus. So check your objectives and get going, because they'll be spinning their wheels till you do. Stay safe, friend.
So first we have to reach the build location. However, is this still the part from last mission? Interesting that it hasn't disappeared, eh? Okay, let's see. Let me build up to there again. Yep. Okay, so nothing to do here then. That means we have to go that way, as already expected. That way. Let's go visit the location. She already had the idea this was gonna happen. So that's why I did the other mission first and then used the radio to start this here mission. Because I'm already halfway there. Saves me a bit of traveling. Do, 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 do.
So this is the spot. They got their reasons. Let's get started.
Huh. Construct and furnish a rustic cabin. We have to craft and deploy a decoration bench. So we're gonna go back to base. And let's hope that once we craft a decoration bench, it will tell us what else we need. But first, run back to base. Actually, there's a cave here, huh? What do you think? Is there gonna be exotics in the cave? Answer is yes. So let's go and grab the exotics. And you can go there. Oh, you have a skill point, huh? Yeah, fall damage reduction. Very good one for you. Seeing as how you just lost half your health from one single drop. Okay. Continue heading south. Southwest, I should say. Yeah, visiting all the caves regularly, grabbing all the exotic notes from the caves is actually a decent way to collect exotics. Every 3 hours there is a like what 20 or so % chance of exotics nodes to respawn. There's another one in there. Yes, I know he's over encumbered now, and I'm over encumbered as well, but there we go. Alrighty. Let's see. Don't think there's a cave in that ridge. Neither in that one. Nor in that one. That's fine though. There's a cave down here, I think. Quite steep drop off though. So, I was like, let's do it carefully. And still, the mower took damage. That's fine though. There's exotics. Third worm, no third worm, okay. Got more exotics. Good. Okay. Let's continue our trek home. Got ourselves a nice amount of exotics already, so decent for our trip. Oh, we are here at the starting location. Yeah, I know where we are. That's where I built my mountain fortress. This guy is gonna want some food. So eat one of those and eat one of those. There you go. Now we can continue. Yeah, the most food was run out. Come on. Around, let's see if there's... Don't think there's a cave here, but one never knows. Nope. Okay, from here, aim there. Is there any cave here, though? Let me have a quick look. If we go around this side. Nah. I was just checking. Ooh, here is. If there is an exotics node here, it's around the corner, next to the other bee nest. No exotics node. Two oxide veins though. Alrighty. Now through the valley here, the gorge, canyon, whatever you want to call it. Don't get stuck, come on. Basically head west if I'm not mistaken. And walk a bit to regain stamina. That way. Slightly south of west. However, there is going to be a couple of cliff faces there, which might have caves. For example, this one. Don't think there's exotics in here. No. It's gonna be there if there is one. Nothing in here. Let's see. Any cave down here? Oh, is this one? No. Only look like one. Gotcha. Nope. Okay, I was just wondering. Here is one. No exotics node. Here's a burnt tree. Let's grab the charcoal, so at least it's not a total waste. Oh, we're back at base already. Heh. Alrighty. I'll quickly check this cave as well, just in case. So again, if there is one, it's gonna be around the corner here. There is one. Let's come around from this side. There you go. Come here. There you go. Oops, stamina depleted again. Already have to keep a closer eye on my stamina. Meh. We're about home anyway. So, we're gonna make ourselves a decoration bench. Grab this. Close the gates. Good. And this goes here. Turn the bacon into steaks. Some spoiled meat. Sticks and charcoal, bones. Ooh, I can make another 100 crushed bone. Lovely. I'll make some animal fat here. I'll chuck 50 animal fat in the smoker. Question: how do I feed a tame if it's with you? You put the food in your hotbar, select it in your hotbar, then you right click the tame. So basically, let me quickly manually feed amount. So you put in your hotbar, select it in your hotbar, hover over your tame, and then right mouse button to feed the tame. And you can do it with like all the veggies and berries or melon or whatever. And meat works as well. Wheat does not work though, the grain. Corn on the other hand does work. Okay, let's see. What do we need for a decoration bench? Well, step 1 would be unlock it. It's a tier 2 item. That I know, because you make it in the crafting bench. There's the decoration bench. Unlocked. Now do we need to actually craft it? 50 wood, some fiber, leather, stone. So there's enough sticks for 300 tree sap. Let's just go make it. 1, 2, 3. Let's say 12 stone or so. Some leather. Consume, 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 consume. And I believe some fiber. Decorations bench. Coming up. It only ticks it off once you pick it up. And deploy. Okay, now we have to deploy one as well then. Okay. Yeah, I'll deploy it right here for now. Okay, that does not work. So that means I most likely need to deploy it here. Okay. Let me go and throw it in the buffalo cart. We go and find ourselves, get the silica from the drill over there. Because yes, it's a rustic cabin. However, I do want to make the base out of concrete. Because concrete lasts. Concrete lasts, concrete does not get damaged from weather. So yeah, I want to make a base out of concrete. Size wise, what shall we do? 3 by 3? There's 500 stone in there. Six, 7, let's make it an even 800. I think I'm gonna empty out my inventory quickly. Because looks like my weight isn't what it's supposed to be. Okay, now my weight is proper. Take all. And I did mess up everything in here. Nope. These go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. There you go. Don't need this one. fiber to go in there to fill up the biofuel can. I'll also put some extra tree sap in there. Sticks and a stone. Okay. Shall I unlock? I could as well actually. The beeswax wood. So I can make the walls out of beeswax wood, and I'll just place a concrete roof and overhang. But at least it has a bit of a rustic vibe. Does mean I'm gonna need a fair amount of beeswax. So let's make a fair amount of beeswax. There you go. To 300 and a bit. I'm waiting for 400. This goes there. Glass goes here. Swords. Anything in here still? Nope. Okay. Let's go grab titanium ore. I'm gonna. I can grab some platinum ore as well. Why not? For I am running a tad low on my titanium ingots. Two, 3. There you go. Titanium ore. Platinum ore. What's in here? Copper and aluminum. I can bring some of both. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One worm, 2 worms, 3 worms, aluminum, 2, 3, and 4. We have copper. Okay, let's head back to base. A bit of a pity that placing the decoration bench in my own base did not count. Oh, hello. Another burnt tree. Which has now been turned into charcoal. By the way, don't burn your forests to make charcoal. It's not worth it. Way better ways to get charcoal. The best way I found is cut down tree, turn all the wood into sticks and burn the sticks. Oh, actually, does the mower still has stuff in his inventory? I forgot to check. It has not. Good. Keep it that way. And back to base. The charcoal will chuck in here. The copper can be smelted here. I have a bit of aluminum. I can use some more though. And the titanium. Once the aluminum is done, I have a bunch of platinum ingots already, so that's fine. Let's see, it's about midnight. And since we have a lot of work to do still for this mission, I'm not going to be able to finish it today anymore anyway, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to call it for today. And we'll continue tomorrow. So, let's see if there's a raid target for a quick raid. Hey, Fiston, he's playing Icarus. Let's go pay him a visit. So yeah, I hope you folks enjoyed watching me play. Now if you did enjoy watching me play and want to get notified next time I stream, feel free to hit that follow button, or if you watch this on YouTube and you want to get notified next time I upload something, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Other than that, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time and I hope I will see you folks around.